Hey, man, what is going on? What is going on? Man, this is the No I Don't Know TV series, podcast, whatever you want to call it. Man, sad day. Can't believe what I just saw on the news. That shit kind of fucked me up. Man. Really messed me up, man. It's hard for me to even get into a groove after reading that. Just in case if all y'all don't know, the legendary, the great, the icon in NBA basketball history, Kobe Bryant, has passed away. Let me turn this shit down, man. God damn. Man. That shit kind of threw me off, man. Anyways, man. I didn't even know what to say. That kind of fucked me up when I just happened to pick up my phone. Man, because I was watching some Netflix shit. Because sometimes I don't like to watch shit on TV. And then, boom, Kobe Bryant dies in the helicopter crash. It's like, God damn. So, the first thing that came to my mind was this. He just retired. So what you're telling me is this melanated brother had to play basketball damn near all his life, played pro from the time he was 17, 18, damn near until he's 37, 38 years old. Was that 20 years? And then you like, oh, well, he made all this money. Then he makes all this money and then he dies in a helicopter crash. That should teach each and every native Black American in the United States of America Incorporated that don't give your all to these jobs. Don't give your all, your passion, your energy to these people, and then you're not even enjoying your life. I'm not saying that Kobe Bryant didn't enjoy his life, but goddamn, he didn't even get a chance to enjoy it. He's retired at 37, 38 years old. You're supposed to go out, venture, enjoy the world. You got your kids, vacation. I'm pretty sure he did a lot of that. But I'm pretty sure there was more life for him to live. But you become a slave to the passion of that quote-unquote job. Okay, I guess, whatever, man. But I'm interested to see what's the NBA going to do. Because we could show highlight reels of Kobe Bryant all day long and pay our moment of silence. Okay, Lakers, since he was a Laker great like Magic Johnson, why don't y'all do us a favor, Jeannie Buss, and make his family a part owner of the Los Angeles Lakers so his kids could live for the rest of their lives. The kids can be taken care of. Since y'all love Kobe Bryant so much. See, I'm gonna go ask the difficult questions people don't want to ask. And you like, oh, but man, just let the man just passed away. Okay, you're right. But in the dominant society community, when somebody just passes away, they're making sure their kids is taken care of. And it's like, oh, well, that's not really their responsibility. Well, shit, when you give 20 years to a fucking job, MEWTW066, what's going on, bro? I don't even know how to say that, so that's why I just spelled it out. But, man, I'm telling you, this shit, it does a number of things to me. It wakes me up in the way of, man, you work. Yeah, they can say all these great things about you when you're gone and all this other stuff, but you gone. Now your family got to navigate. And we got to start being very mindful of getting in these helicopters with these people and taking these helicopter rides and just getting on these small planes and all. Like, we got to really start taking stock and inventory of what's going on. I know we have access to this money, but, man, a lot of these people, in my personal opinion, they don't know what they doing when they flying in these goddamn helicopters and these planes. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, I know we gonna get a whole bunch of support over the internet. Fuck the internet. I want to see how many of these people are gonna make sure Kobe Bryant's family is good, his kids are good. How many people are gonna take up that cross, that burden that he had of raising, 4 children, because it's not easy. And who is gonna be there when the cameras are off? Who's gonna be there when the internet's turned off? Because it's easy for us to go on Twitter and RIP to Kobe. And the same shit we did to Nipsey Hussle. Same shit. It's so funny how Nipsey Hussle's album went to #1 a year after he died. But when he was alive, I hardly knew anybody that was actually playing the album and listening to it and critiquing it. And, oh no, this song is all right, but this song is dope. It shouldn't take a death to make everybody like, whoa. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm very interested. Hey, some people could call me wrong. Shout out to his family. Shout out to his daughter. Shout out to his siblings. Shout out to his mom and his dad. It's sad, man. You play your whole life. You damn near give your whole life to a job. And then right when it's time to retire, you can't even go on a living. Boom, you're dead. So let that be a lesson to everybody that's working these quote unquote good jobs. Hell, if they love him so much, since the Lakers organization love him so much, I'm waiting to see. Let's see what they do. And I don't give me no goddamn tribute to Kobe Bryant. Don't give me no highlight reel. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, we're going to be making the Bryant family part owners in the Lakers organization, making sure his kids will live forever and live great. Because he meant that much to the Lakers organization. Let's see. I'm very interested in seeing. Very interested. Because that's some damn bullshit. You getting in these damn helicopters, and we got to be mindful of this shit. I remember I read this article. This was a long time ago about Leah when Dame Dash, he kept telling her, because she kept saying, I don't like these little planes. And he kept telling her, don't get on them. If you don't like those little planes, don't get on them. You got that weird feeling, don't get on them. I'm not saying that we have these feelings when we get on these planes, these helicopters, but it's like, I've always been weary of planes, and you don't know what these pilots are doing. You don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You don't know where their head is at. Straight up. It's like asking a doctor before a surgery. When they ask you how you doing, you should be like, don't matter how I'm doing, how are you doing? Is your mind ready? Are you focused? It could have been anything. It could have been a malfunction with the helicopter, whatever. But I'm just saying, God damn, man. A helicopter? Got a lot of life to live. It just teaches me and shows me every day that you go work that quote unquote good job and do all these wonderful things to build up these billionaires' companies, and as long as they pay you a great salary, you're all right. But when you dead and gone, what happens then? What happens to your family? You know what I mean? Let's start asking the questions we don't want to ask. When somebody's like, yeah, man, they got a good job. And what they gonna do for you when you dead and gone besides your life insurance policy? What they gonna do for your family? Are they gonna reach out to your family? What they gonna do? Give his family free tickets to a damn basketball game in a skybox? Man, fuck all that. He needs ownership. He should have had ownership stake in the Lakers organization after he retired. He won them 5 rings, but yet, of course, it's still business, not personal. So as you read these articles and, I'm reading it, it's like, damn. As you look on all these things that's going on and you see the things that's happening and you're like, God damn, man. What the fuck is that? Like, how does that happen? Then I watched the Lakers game yesterday as they got their ass kicked and LeBron wrote that on the shoe. Sometimes this is how I feel. This is my personal opinion. Sometimes you could be writing somebody's obituary and not even know it. As praising them. That's how I look at it. That's why I'm very weird about that. I'm very weird about taking a lot of pictures. I'm very weird about a lot of that stuff. People always like, oh man. I remember one time we was at church I grew up in. This is like 2008. We taking all these pictures. I deleted all those motherfuckers. For one, because I didn't want those motherfuckers in my phone. And for two, I just didn't do it because sometimes it's like you're writing somebody's obituary, taking all these pictures and doing all that. That's why I don't have a lot of pictures like that. I probably got more pictures of my family on Instagram than I probably would ever have. And I've just always been weary of that, and I've just always been weird about it. That's just my partake. That's my thing. I don't expect anybody to understand it. But, you know, when LeBron James wrote that Mamba for life and all that, hey, sometimes you got to be careful. And I know you're playing homage, but you got to be careful because you just don't know. You could be writing somebody's obituary. You don't know. That's just my partake in it. That's why I don't do that. You know what I mean? I just and I get it. You celebrate them while they're there, but sometimes when you publicize like that, you could be writing somebody's obituary. Words are powerful. Thoughts are things. You know what I mean? Thoughts are, you know, could be manifested into real life. So you just gotta be careful. This Kobe Bryant thing, everybody go get your passports, save you some money, go travel, do what you need to do. Don't just become no slaves to no motherfucking job and do what they want you to do and build up their company on some corporatocracy, pyramid scheme bullshit as they feed you Hansel and Gretel crumbs and then boom, 41, you're dead. He can't even enjoy his life. He spent half of it playing basketball. Now, and I'm very interested to see how many of these people gonna talk about what a good nigga he was, because of course everybody gonna talk about what a good nigga he was, but damn, he couldn't even enjoy his life because it's glued to that corporatocracy. That job, you're like, oh, well, he was getting paid to play basketball. Yeah, but it was still a job. It wasn't like Kobe could say what he really wanted to say. That's a fact. And I don't care what nobody say. And when you live in your life and patterning it, and the trail is constructed to the life of that organization and that corporate plantation, that's not really living to me. So shout out to everybody that's at the corporate plantation right now. That's just not really living to me. That's why I can relate, like watching it like, damn. And look at how life is designed in the United States of America. You work till you damn near 70 years old and then you die. Or you gonna be an athlete, make all this money in a 10-year span or 20-year span, and then die right after that. And I'm not saying go trick off your rent money and go trick off your child support money and all that. But what I am saying is this: be very mindful when you are so invested in a corporate plantation and the welfare of them, and they're never invested in the welfare of you. And they are never going to look out for your family. Never in the best interest of who you are. They can talk and do memorials and all this other shit. Some people might not agree with what I'm saying. Cool, leave your comments. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to be just like Nipsey Hussle. Okay. Since the city of Los Angeles loved Nips so much and the mayor loved, then why don't y'all put another Marathon store up somewhere in LA? Help him franchise his stores for his children. Nobody should have to give up their money. The city of Los Angeles, since y'all love him so much. But I don't hear crickets when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing is going to be with Kobe. They're going to mourn, talk. It's going to be a big funeral procession. And everybody going to cry and talk all these Kobe Bryant stories and all these horror stories of how when they played on the court with him, they was terrorized of him. But how many people know him as the man, the person? How many people know him outside that basketball shit? How many people knew what he was really thinking about? Because everybody got these fucking basketball stories. That's like a job. That's what I'm saying. If you work at a job for 20 years, there's going to be a lot of love and a lot of hate. People going to talk, but they only going to give you that perspective from you working. How many of these people are going to know you outside of that job and know what your real belief systems was and how you really felt? And away from the fucking basketball. That's the thing that I'm talking about. That's why native black people, man, don't put your every bit of chromosome and energy into a corporate plantation job when they are never invested in you. That's the way it's designed. You know what I mean? That's what's so cool to me. This competitive culture that they've created within the native black society where we just gotta be the best and we gotta put our all into it. Live, breathe, eat shit, be on the road. But they making good money. You damn right they making good money. And then look at what happened. He had the good money and now our brother is gone. Can't even enjoy it. Who knows what he was gonna do? Gone. Been in the league since he was 18, retired at 36, 41 gone. Come on, man. That's which makes me have to say this, whether people like it or not. Isn't that about a bitch that the native blacks built this country? And the only way you can make a good living for your kids and make a good living for whoever it is in your family that needs the money, the time, the respect, you gotta go play a sport. You gotta go work a job for 20 years. You gotta go do the bullshit that they want you to do for 30 years. And then after that, then you get your money. And then you might be dead. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just be like, man, that's some bullshit, man. I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, man, the shit that trips me out the most, everybody is walking that path, really. No matter, you could be working for the government and making $300,000. You could be working for a private corporation and making $200,000, $100,000, but it's still a job and they're paying you to do a service. So they're just paying you to be a great worker. So Kobe Bryant was an excellent worker. It just happens to be something that we get entertained off of. But we get a chance to go home and go to bed. He's gone, and now his family has to live with that. That's just like you working a job for 30 years. You work a job for 30 years, and then boom, after 2-3 years after you work that job, boom, now you gone. Now everybody want to talk about what a good nigga you was. That's the type of shit that I look at. That's why I always tell people, shout out to Shawnee Brown, Tamisha, my sister, everybody, don't put your all, take that time when you get off that corporate plantation and create something. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's selling incense. I don't care what it, do something outside of that job that gives you satisfaction, because let me tell you, that's the way the system is designed, for you to get up, go to work, automatons, walk in a straight line. When they say left, you go left. When they say right, you go right. Then after you do that for 8 hours, go home, and now you gotta cook, clean, do whatever you need to wake up to do the same thing 5 days out of the week. So you get your 2 days off. That's by design. That is by design. And then guess what? They want you to work damn near till you fucking 70 years old. And by the time you're 70, you got diabetes, congestive heart failure, you got all these other ailments. How do you enjoy your life? That's what trips me out about the one percenters and these billionaires and the Bus family, all these owners and these NBA teams. So work for me for 10, 15 years, 5 years, slave, break your arm, your toe, your leg, you know, your fingers, do all this other stuff, because we paying you a salary, but they sitting up in the skybox watching. They not doing none of that shit. And the majority of these owners, that's slave plantation money that they're using. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We just don't want to say it because I get it. Right now we're in mourning. You know what? I'm in mourning too, but I also know this. Kobe Bryant's got a family that needs to be fed. Well, he made $100 million. I don't give a fuck if he did. How did the Bus family get the money that they got? How did all these NBA owners get the money that they got besides Michael Jordan? How did they get their money? And the reason why I say that is because it's like, wait, hold on. How are these laws, and not even laws, like how is this strategically planned out where it's like, well, you're going to go work for 15, 20 years and then we give you a little salary and then you can go on about your way. But these billionaires, they ain't got no little salary. See, that's the shit that I don't like, man. And of course, y'all be expecting it, all these tributes and all this, what a good nigga Kobe Bryant was, all this other stuff. I'm waiting to see what they're going to do as far as the money. How they going to make sure his kids is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? What is put in place for the Bryant family. And don't create no foundation to funnel somebody. No, give him some bread. Make him ownership of the team or the Bryant family. We're going to give them a 5 or 10% ownership in the team so the kids, but no. I bet you're not going to hear that. They're going to do a little memorial. They're going to cry, sob, have all these good things to say about Kobe Bryant. You heard it first on this podcast. I don't care if people don't like it, but it's a fact. And after they gone and do they pass and they going to put a jersey up with his picture up in the Staples Center, I'm already knowing what they're going to do. You know, he was a good person and he won his 5 rings and we loved him so much and he was like family to me. Show me. See, I'm from the show me state. See, motherfuckers don't want to talk about this, but I'll talk about it. I'm from the show me state. So long after Kobe Bryant is gone, because now he's gone, and RIP to him, and he was a good player. He was probably one of the greatest players next to Michael Jordan ever played a game of basketball. So with that being said, what is the team going to do? And I'm not talking about the Lakers team. I'm talking about the team, the organization, the owners, the investors. What are y'all going to do, the minority investors? Hey, you care so much. Hey, I'm willing to sell some of my shares so y'all can give it to the Bryant family because I just feel like he meant that much to me. But nobody's willing to give up any of their wealth to make sure his kids is taken care of. Or maybe so. This is the first day. I just want to know what's going to go on because he can live on forever in your memory and you can hold up a banner with his name on it and a picture and show highlight reels of him and then have everybody talk and have the Shaqs come out and everybody that knew him and played with him, fine. But after all that, the money, the yams, and I'm pretty sure Kobe already had things set in place for his family, but the point that I'm trying to make is you work all your life for these organizations and you do all this for the corporate plantation, but what the fuck are they doing for you? On a personal note, that's what'll show you that it's not personal, it's fucking business. And don't ever get that shit twisted. It's business. So watch what happens. Y'all be thinking, oh, well, man, Warren crazy. Let me tell you something. Working at a corporate plantation, you'll see. Give it 6 months. Let's see what they do. Don't make no park. I don't care about no Kobe Bryant Foundation. That means nothing to his family. I don't care nothing about naming in honor of Kobe Bryant Day and a holiday for LA. That don't mean nothing because that's the shit that they did for Nip. Where is the fucking money that you gonna give his family? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Let me see. Oh, see, that's the shit that I'm talking about. And see, I was reading on there too, and I've been, reading on my phone, and I think one of his daughters passed away too. God damn, man. Almost feels like a goddamn assassination. That's sad. Telling everybody, man. Everybody better wake up. Said 5, it says 5 passed away. If his daughter was in there, Lord Jesus, man, that's sad. Oh, man. I just want to know, why are we not vetting out these helicopter pilots? Like Ludacris, I know his uncle's a pilot. I know on his jet, he let that be known. No, my uncle's a pilot. You know what? And I ain't mad at him. I got some bread. I'm sitting and knew it was too much luggage on that plane. It took a nosedive and killed everybody. But his ass is walking away damn near surprised. Man, get the fuck out of here. It's sad, man. I really hope that if one of his daughters wasn't in that helicopter crash, but man, RIP to his daughter as well, if she was, because they're not releasing that, but god damn, man, what a sad day. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all get up, y'all go to work and get the fuck away from them people and enjoy your life. Don't be up under these people. Don't spend the majority of your time being up under these people that don't give a flying fuck about you. Enjoy your life. Doesn't matter. You ain't got to be around your family all day, but get the fuck away from these people and enjoy your life. Because I'm telling you right now, them owners, they going to enjoy their life. They going to be sad for a minute, and then they going to move the fuck on and go party and enjoy their life. While Kobe Bryant's family is in shambles. Sad, man. That's why I'm like, man, I'm reading some of this stuff. It's like, God damn, man. I really hope that his daughter wasn't in it. I read something that said that the daughter was in there. I'm hoping not. But, wow. God damn. You know, I'm looking, I'm reading, you know, but hopefully not. I don't even know, you know, how do you even watch basketball the same? You know what I'm saying? How do you watch it the same after that? Because I'm reading it. Well, I guess TMZ has it. Kobe Bryant dies in a helicopter crash. Daughter also killed. Oh, man. Wow. Man, I'm telling you right now. Wow. I'm reading it. I'm going to read it right now to everybody. Kobe Bryant's daughter, Gianna Marie Honorul, a.k.a. Gigi, was also on board the helicopter and died in the crash. Reps the Kobe Bryant TMZ. She was 13. We're told they were on their way to the Mamba Academy for a basketball practice when the crash occurred. The academy is in nearby 1,000 Oaks. God damn, Kobe Bryant. God damn. You know, we got to start vetting out these helicopter people, these pilots. You know, sometimes it just reminds me of that article I read when Dame Dash was telling Aaliyah, if you don't like the plane, don't get on it. Vet these motherfuckers out. But I think we're programmed to live our life in such a way where, don't live like that. Oh, no, that ain't going to happen. And then it happens. I'm telling you right now, everybody that is working a corporate plantation job, I'm going to need you to go there, work, and get the fuck away from them and enjoy your life. If you like to have your little wine, have your little wine. You have your little bit of weed, have your little bit of weed. If you like you to have your little bit of regular drink, Henny or something, have that. Enjoy your life. Don't just program yourself to where you want to be this good worker for them. I'm not saying lose your job. I'm not saying put your job in jeopardy. But what I'm saying is separate the two. And I'm not saying that Kobe Bryant didn't separate the two, because he probably did. He probably enjoyed his life. But what I'm saying is Native blacks building this country, we shouldn't have to go play basketball for 20 years to have a good life. We should go play because we want to play it. We should already have the land, wealth, and resources. And I'm pretty sure he probably would have played it just to play it. And not go so hard and put your body in danger and everything else to get the little $100 million when, if they paying you $100 million, how much you think they making off of you? So that's why I'm like, man, that teaches me every day. Oh, I've already learned that just reading these books, reading Powernomics, reading Black Labor, White Wealth, reading all this. You know, you got a person like Kobe Bryant, probably one of the greatest Lakers that ever played a game of basketball in the Lakers organization behind Magic Johnson. And it's like, I see how Magic got treated. And then I see Kobe. And then it's like, then he passes away, which I don't know. I don't know what agreements was made with the Lakers organization and Kobe Bryant, but I can tell you this. He gave him 20 goddamn hard, long years, stressful years of his life, being away from his family for a little $100 million, and that ain't no money. That's not no money. Not compared to this, not compared to the Lakers organization. The Buss family are billionaires. Looking at these helicopters, looking at these pilots, vet these motherfuckers out. trust and believe you me. When you travel, don't just go getting on the cheapest airplane flight. You better go make sure you get something thorough. Get Allegiance and none of these motherfuckers like Southwest. Or wasn't it Southwest where the window cracked and then somebody got sucked out through the window and died? Now, what kind of shit is that? See, that's what I don't like about the United States of America Incorporated. You're like, why you always say corporate? Because the United States of America is a corporation. And what I don't like about it, per se, is this. It's all about dog and money and bottom line and fucking somebody over for the value of the top dollar. So I'm gonna give you the illusory of, I'm gonna pay, Kawhi it rain. See, enjoy your life. You got to. And know how to separate it. Stop going to this job and trying to impress them and be up under these people and kiss ass and be a golfer and do all this thing just to get you a little bit of money. You see, that's what I'm saying. You pay 20 years. Laker great. One of the greatest players ever played a game of basketball. Gone. Gone in a helicopter crash. Because a motherfucker want to be on some bullshit probably. See, I'm questioning everything. And of course, they're going to make sure the pilot is protected. Oh no, it was a wind or it was a malfunction. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of hearing this. It was a malfunction, all this bullshit. Then they shouldn't be able to fly, and those helicopters should be inspected before it even go in the air every time. Fuck out of here. That's bullshit. That's why I have to keep, whoever is at the corporate plantation, listen to this, work, and then go the fuck home and enjoy your life. Don't just be up in there and, I ain't gonna take no time off. And they're gonna impress me. So you get your little 10 cents or 25 cents or 30, 45 cents while they all getting all kinds of money behind closed doors. Because let me tell you, the system of racism and white supremacy is a fucking institution. And in that institution, it's a team sport. And in that team sport, they're never going to tell you what money they're getting. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so funny when you look at the NBA players. Oh, he just signed a $140 million contract. I feel like they should put out there what the fucking owners are making too. Wow. The Lakers just signed LeBron James to a $140 million contract. And the Lakers organization are projected to make $2.5 billion off of LeBron James signing. They should start putting that shit out there. Because you work your ass off for what? We shouldn't have to do it. That's why, what does that have to do? You know what this has to do with a lot of it? It has to do with if Native blacks were given the land, wealth, and resources, we wouldn't have to go play no basketball for no 20 goddamn years and then pass away in a goddamn helicopter crash. Now the man's finally getting a chance to enjoy his daughters and enjoy his family, and now he gone. And now the dominant society gonna get up and talk about what a good nigga he was. Well, if he was such a good nigga, then make his family part owners of the Lakers organization, since he was such a good nigga. Yeah, I'm calling out. I don't give a fuck if people do get mad. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Don't watch my podcast, but that's how I feel, because that's what they do to us. You work your ass off and they ride you like a jockey on a horse till they can't ride your ass no more. And then when you break your leg, now you want to talk about what a good nigga he was. I don't want to hear all that. You work your ass off, you do all this other shit. It's like, man, that nigga was playing since he was 18 years old, 17 years old. He was playing. And even when he retired, 36? Come on, man. You retired at 36 years old? Wow. Sad. I just, you look at that and it's like, let this be a lesson to us. Like, hey, man, enjoy your life. Be very, very mindful of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Try to do as much as you can to organize your life in such a way where it's not in the path of the corporate plantation, where everything is altered around that. Because a lot of times that's how we are. We'll just alter everything around that. And we'll alter everything about what they got going on. And we won't all 50, 60 years old. You can't even get a hard dick. You can't fuck. You can't do shit. That's a program. For one, so you can't keep procreating. Agenda 21. This is all by design. Everything is by design. We so busy worried about going to Jay-Z's fucking Rock Nation brunch, where it's all these bourgeoisie entertainers and shit. And then as the gates close, and then all the motherfuckers on the outside is just googly-eyed. It's like, man, now I see why a lot of motherfuckers is like, man, fuck the United States of America. They ain't shit. That's why you go to Cuba, everybody do the same shit. Whether you're a doctor or a lawyer, you get paid $12 an hour type shit. You're not coming over here and having this caste system and this class system of aristocracies where, oh, well, I do this, so I'm making $400,000 a year and you only make $20,000 a year. Half these people wouldn't even be in these professions if they didn't make any money. And that's a fact. Let me tell you something. Life is about more than organizing your life around the corporate plantation and trying to be that good native black worker that they want you to be. Because, you know, they already got us programmed. We got to work harder than everybody else. We got to do more than everybody else. We got to be like Kobe Bryant. Work hard, study, eat, breathe, shit, the basketball game. And then, boom, you retire. Oh, then you did. Motherfuckers like, oh, that's fucked up you say that, man. I'm just telling you what it is. That's what I believe to be true. Go play basketball for 20 years and then die in a play. Come on, man. It's like the man didn't even get a chance to enjoy his life. And I was a big Kobe Bryant fan when in the early 2000s when he played with the Lakers. I was very, very disappointed when him and Shaq had disagreements and all that. Very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed in the whole situation because I felt like the dominant society played a role in that and intervened in that. Well, we're going to go with this nigger instead of that nigger. That nigger's old. We're going to go with the new nigger. That type of shit. So it's like, man, I just don't like it. You know, I don't like the way this whole thing played out. I don't like the fact. I want to know what the fucking helicopter pilot was on. And I want to know what type of helicopter he was in. Of course, they going to come out with all these. I bet you, oh, well, he's flown this helicopter 1 million times. We've never had any issues. But all of a sudden, he died in a helicopter crash. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. We got to wake up Native blacks. Matter of fact, not just wake up people in general. When poor white people start to see that you in the same class as niggas, then you'll realize, damn, it ain't just about racism, it's about classism. But for some sort of reason, I don't think we understand that. Hey man, R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant. Your legacy lives on forever. It's a sad situation, you know, because you would think that wouldn't happen, but it did. You know, they talking about this coronavirus and all this other bullshit. Other things are more important. Life itself is important. Don't get caught up in the hoopla. Don't get caught up in this whirlwind of media bullshit. Don't even be a part of all this who won this and who won that. Understand that the Kobe Bryant situation should be something that we wake up and we see. Because he was more than just a basketball player. He was a father. Pretty sure he had his own ideologies and his own belief system and his own concepts of what he thought. We'll probably never know that. Maybe they'll show old interviews. Who knows? But let that be a lesson. I'm going to keep saying that to all Native black people and all people in general. Don't go giving 30 years of your life to this job and then you haven't lived anything. I was programmed that way. We just work hard, and then after you're done work, then you can go play. It's like, fuck it. You better go play now before you can't play at all. Shit. Hey, man. Love, live life. Enjoy the ones that you with. Stop being fake, phony, and on the bullshit. Handle your business. Hey, man. This is, and no, I don't know, TV series. Hey, man, I'll probably hit y'all up on Tuesday with another podcast. Leo, everybody, shout out to y'all. Man, I got y'all. Man, this is the No I Don't Know TV series again. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant and his daughter. Much prayers and thoughts. And good energy to go his family's way because they're going to fucking need it. But go back and listen to this podcast and remember what the fuck I said because it's going to happen. All the shit that I said, the remembrance and the Kobe Bryant jersey hanging in the shrine of Kobe. But I want to know what they going to do for his family. That's a fact. Hey, man, I'm out. Peace.